A morning walk like this is meant to be savored. The promise of warm weather this late into autumn has my mind overwhelmed with a sense of nostalgia and Indian summers of my youth. But the bittersweet realization that another frigid northern winter is close on the horizon snaps me out of my trance and puts my boots back on the ground.
To all you salmon and steelhead folk out there, I am so sorry for the atrocities I'm about to commit. And for all you driftless anglers, bear with me as we learn something new. I'm on the upper Iowa today doing some spey rod, casting, fishing, flailing, whatever you want to call it. But stick with, it's going to be a fun one, so see you out on the water.
Now, learning something new, it's never easy, but through the power of social media, I find myself the proud owner of a 14-foot spey rod from decades long forgotten, and I want to learn. Whenever I'm planning an adventure, I always try to keep my expectations as realistic as possible, so when I do come up empty-handed, the sting doesn't hurt near as bad. I will say, the rod felt good in my hands, and I'm really eager to get it back out on the water here soon. But as that sun got higher in the sky, I knew I made a bad gamble, so I traded in my spey rod for 2 fly rods and began my way up Coon Creek. It was time to make my money back.
Check that out, folks. That is a beautiful little rainbow right there. He is a beautiful little holdover. He's got some great colors on him. Looks like he's been in the system for a little while. Funny enough, that is actually our 4th fish today. I'll roll some footage now. We caught 3 real dinker brown trout. I'm the dink king. But yeah, it's been kind of a grind of a day. Give you one more cheeky chew on this guy. That is a sweet little fish here on a gorgeous, gorgeous late fall day. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Goodness gracious. It feels so dang good getting on a fish with a little bit of size on it. Those first 3 were absolute dinkers. I'm the dink king right now. But that is a rainbow, and that is exactly what we're targeting, man. That is perfect. We want to stay away from the browns as best we can, especially here. I've been seeing reds on almost every side of the run, so the top and the bottom, they're in full spawn here on Coon Creek, which is cool to see. I'm just trying to keep my distance and target those dang rainbows. But fingers crossed we can keep that going, keep that good vibes, the good vibes going, and get on some more fish. This is a beautiful freaking day, probably the last of the season. I'm probably, oh my gosh, last time I'm gonna see 60 till freaking April. But we're gonna enjoy it. Hope you guys stick with and enjoy. And yeah, let's get back in there. Whoa, Nikes. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. I didn't really mean to catch this guy. I just kind of set into him, and gosh, he is a really nice fish. That is a great little fish here. He's got the par markings and everything. Tell you what, man, you are a beauty little fish. With how relatively remote Coon Creek is, I'm thinking that there's a lot of holdover rainbows, just like this little guy, that make it throughout the seasons because, yeah, he is absolutely gorgeous, I tell you. Oh gosh, and he's gone, just like that. I'm sure a lot of y'all have been there where you just kind of going to get the next cast in, and the next thing you know, you got a fish on the end. I was seriously not ready for that. I did not mean to catch that fish, nor did I set that hook with any intention. It was more of a cast. So, call it cheap, call it what you want. I'm calling that a fish, and I'm thinking we can get a few more out of this run before we keep going on up to the next one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, there we go. Oh, come on, stand on. Look at him go. That's sick. Such a classic fly, and he yomped that. There's a couple chasing it too, which is pretty interesting. I might have to maybe throw back in there. I think I got a bite or two, but yeah, dang. And again, on rainbow. That's exactly what we want. We want all the little rainbows. Yes, please. Yes, ma'am. Give you one last look at him here. Nothing too crazy. Looks like a little soccer boy. Hold over again. I'm telling you, I got a theory. In Coon Creek, they stick around for a little while. But, oh gosh, okay, we caught him. That was insane. Okay, cool. All right, time to get him back. See you, buddy. Shoo, he's gone. Frick yeah, dude, that is so sick. Yes, 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 that's so sick. Oh, he T-boned it, man. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. He's a beautiful rainbow. He came out of that fast stuff and just absolutely T-boned that freaking muddler, man. That is so stinking cool. Give you a really nice look at him here. Just a gorgeous rainbow. Yeah, baby, that is exactly what we want to target, what we want to catch today. Oh God, okay, whew, this basket, golly. Yeah, baby, that is so sick. This day is turning right around. All right, friend, I will see you back in the drink, ba-boom. All right, and just like that, he is out of here, man. That is, dude, 2 on the streamer, are you kidding me? God, that is so freaking sick, man. I love that. I love every minute of that. Oh yeah, I'll show you what I got him on real quick. Let me find it. So what I'm using is a 2-streamer type rig. I call it a dipsy-do. I've got a nut to butt, just lead wrapped, lead head, heavy leech with some little marabou on that sucker. And then below that, I've got just a classic, absolutely classic fly, that being the muddler. And this is a custom variant, not too traditional, but it is killing it nonetheless. And yeah, essentially dipsy-do is what I like to call it. We got the dip, boom, we got the do, this guy. So this will shoot down because it's heavy, and this will shoot up because it's got deer hair on it, which means it's buoyant. So it has this really interesting kind of motion in the ocean. It seems to do the job, man. That's why I like throwing it. God, that's sweet, man. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get over here, boy. Oh, wow, you're beat up. Finally got on another one, man. These fish are not being easy, man. Why aren't the fish easy? I don't get it. Just a little stalker. You can tell he's stocked. He's pretty beat to hell, but I am so very happy that he decided to take my muddler and show me a good time. Beautiful little guy there. Give him some beauty nonetheless. Oh, and he's off. Cool. How much more stubborn can I be and sit at the same hole and keep stripping in? Stalker boys. I really should switch up to something more practical, but I love this muddler, man. They're short striking it pretty hard, but it's fun catching them on it, so I might keep throwing her. Looks like somebody lost their guts there. Yuck. Just leaving some nice deer guts for the crows. Very nice, very courteous. Almost immediately. That's so sick. That's a good fish too. Yes! Ah, let's go, baby! Stalker streamer bite is on right now. Holy cow. Just an absolutely gorgeous holdover fish. Look at him go. That is fantastic. In this mid-afternoon sunlight, he came up and T-boned that streamer, man. That's exactly what you want to see. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get him back. Ooh. Well, he wasn't gonna waste any time. I think he took care of it for me. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. That was so freaking sick. I hope y'all caught that. That was epic. With how aggressive these rainbows are being, I went ahead and put on the chesty to hopefully get some cool strip set action on those bad boys. This is great practice for my strip set because I don't streamer fish too much. So very fun. I'm gonna get back in there and yeah, keep on keeping on with these bad rainbows. There we go. Tell you what, folks, it has been a while since our last fish. Golly Jones. This is our first brown of really any decent size today, and he's not on a red. but he is wild as the day is long. He's probably just about to start. Man, is he gorgeous. That is very, very nice. I tell you what, it has been quite the grind. Gosh, darn it. But this fish, very pretty. Give you one more look at him. Say bye to the camera. See you, bud. Thank you, sir. And boom, he is gone. Thank you much. Whew. Big size. Big size only. Oh! That was the biggest save ever. Did y'all see that? There we go, folks. That is a beautiful spawned out brownie brown here in this evening light. I tell you what, doesn't get much better than that.